How old were you when you started? Do you remember when you started the boot camps?
Yeah.
On the field?
I was 21, mate.
21?
21.
What year was that like?
Supposing
you could count
2010 or something. Oh, what have you then? When I went up, I think it was about. I was in Benfield gym at 19.
Yeah.
21 years old.
Do you think like, do you know how people often say, right, would you rather have like stayed doing that in terms of the money you got from that? Because people make loads of money off that and the expenses are low.
Yeah.
I think they're taking on extra stuff. Yeah. The money you get from the extra stuff worth the extra stress.
Do you know, Jamie, going back now, mate, because you don't know, obviously it's one of them processes where you obviously have to go through to realise, but do you know, back then, mate, I had about 11 locations, each location 70, 80 clients paying 40 quid a month. So I was probably making more profit back then with less overheads. But I don't know if that would have kept up because of other people opening and stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean? Depends what your passion is.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And like, sometimes it's like, if you earn enough money, having somewhere where it's your own thing and you can train out of there. Like,
my dream was to have the gym, so I think my dream took over the money. I thought, but my dream was to have a gym. Do you know what I mean? So like, that was where I was going to go. And then obviously fortunate enough that the gym and the dream could be a business. Do you know what I mean? So
because it weren't in here originally, was it? It was down Concert, wasn't it?
It was. Well, we opened. This facility was open first, and then we did Concert the same year. So then we had 2 gyms going the same year. And then it was just trying to staff it, mate.
And then you moved over. Like, just moved it all over.
Just still one unit and less stress. You know what I mean?
10 million rooms.
With loads of rooms.
What's the next one?
Right, one more set. Your last one, yeah. Your last one, mate. Your last one now. Come on. Come on, hips back. Let's go. Big stretch. Let's go. Good. Come on. That's it. Down your thighs. Big stretch. Come on, hand again. Sit a little bit lower. Yeah, there. That's it, mate. That's it. Big stretch. Come on. Come on. Let's go again. Come on. Give us 2 from now. 2 from now. Let's go. 1. One more time. 2. Magic. Well done. Good. Well done. Yeah. Let's move on. Let's move on.
How you thought about, since the workshop, how you thought about like, who you're going to target? Because this one, it'll be the trickiest one for you because you've got like the men's group, but then you've also got like people that come in here. I think the main thing for you is like, knowing that just because you're choosing to target someone doesn't mean you're going to necessarily put off other people.
Yes, exactly.
In the way that you do it.
Yes.
If you wanted to, you could, but it's more just being like, this is who we are. So like, Ultraflex, for example, it's very clear about what they're kind of about, but you can still train there even if you're not. The people that want to just come to use the gym will come and use the gym.
Yes, I totally get you.
Do you know what I mean?
I think, do you know what the benefit was of that talk? Because, you know, obviously I've worked with you for a few years now. I think what you just said before, when you're saying like you sort of get scared to isolate your advert because you think, oh, you're going to put people off coming if they're not a mother or if they're not 18. Do you know what I mean? So like, until we had that combo when I asked the question in the class, and I said, so if you struggle to sort of find your target audience because you think your gym's based for sort of everybody, you're right in saying you can't target everybody, but yet it's still available for everybody. So I think what I learned from that was, mate, what I took from it was, when me and Jake spoke straight away in the car on the way back, we said, you know what, we actually haven't thought about who our dream client is until you put it on the board, and we were like bullet pointing it like that. That's what made it more like real to like, look, we need to start like structuring our sort of adverts. And
as well, you'll naturally have a bit of like a personal brand by accident. Because like, in your personal brand will likely target like a mirror image of people that want to be like you. But that's not stopped like lasses and that coming, or like mums coming to the bootcamp classes and stuff like that. So that's evidence that it's not about necessarily for you putting people off. It's about making one group really want to train there, and you'll always have your other groups, do you know what I mean? But the ones that you make really want to train there, maybe it makes more sense to put them through the small groups rather than in here. One person that really wants to train because they really like your brand, they'll pay 100, 150 a month. The other people will probably pay 40 a month.
Yes, and be happy to do it.
Do you know what I mean? That's what it's about. Right, what's next?
Right next door. Oh yeah.
No, it's like, honestly, like wherever you kind of do it, obviously, like whether it's a gym near you or whatever, but like even just having the place to go where you're expected to be there. Like, I think that's the biggest thing. Do you know what I mean? I don't even think it's like, people bang on about like the quality of the coaching and stuff, but like, which obviously is important to an extent, but you don't want to be like a shit coach. But like, the biggest things just having a nice place to go. I think
you're right, you're right.
People are lifting safe and that.
Yeah.
People don't want to be like doing Ironman necessarily, or like, do you know what I mean? Go and do a bodybuilding competition.
You're dead right in what you're saying, mate. I think people, see, there's some coaches out there, mate. I think generally it's personal preference, but the market, the smallest percentage of people that actually, you know, who are looking for is the smallest percentage.
Yeah.
Which I think is a lot more difficult, and well, then people are going to say, well, mate, yeah, let's be fair, like you, me, we have to work. So like, you know, like on a Tuesday, mate, if I say to you, you're here at 7, like next week you might have a job that makes you £1,000. Like your job's more important, so then that Tuesday ends up not happening, then, you know what I mean, the whole system doesn't work that way. No. So then it's, like what you just said, mate, just coach, have the space available, move, crack, but again, what the main thing, community. Yeah. Do you know what I mean, mate? The community, that's what wins every time. That always wins over the, you know, top class coaching, over the, you know, being on top of them every day, tell them what to eat. The community thing is what makes it all tick.
People have to be in them though to understand.
Yeah. You don't understand
the
this.
Sounds like you just keep fucking saying like banging about community. People are like, I remember.
Yeah.
Like,
I think people don't understand.
You don't understand. Like,
yeah.
Like
they don't understand.
You can't like even the thing the other day, like you can't fake enthusiasm, and I think people were like doing that thing. If I had spoke to them about the same presentation 1-to-1, I don't know, but like to do it in a community when they meet each other, people drives them up. Do you know what I mean? Like they're kind of thinking, well, these are all going to go away and do it. They don't want to be the gym that doesn't go away and do it. Do you know what I mean?
Pull this back up. Perfect, Jimmy. Come on. Yeah, and again, mate. Come on. That's one more. Perfect. Good.
The thing of a normal gym is like they might come because they like it, but like it never really has that pull that like the big small group stuff does. You make a lot more off the clients. In the small group, you know, for I don't know what you're charging now for the group sport, something like that, to be honest, could be 150, 200 quid a month. It honestly could. Like that often it's a mental gap. What do you charge?
We charge 150 for them. So the men's small groups, obviously they get offered a class every single day, Monday to Friday. Monday to Saturday. So there's 6 sessions a week. Do you know what I mean? And mate, like you say, if you were, I always say, you know, like if it was me and I was sort of in the area, even if I knew how to train, but I just thought more days out of, more often than enough I can't be arsed. Whereas if you go to them, it doesn't matter whether you can be arsed or not, you still get that push. So like for me, mate, for what you pay, and we deduct the membership price off the amount, so they're only paying 150 all in, and they get the gym as well.
There's now like it. Like it's like it is bodybuilding. Like all the other group training isn't bodybuilding. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's more like your high roxy stuff in it.
And then obviously, do you know when you took them to like, where did you go, Gran Canaria? That was nice. That like, there's not many places that would like organise something like that. It was a week, wasn't it?
I think it was. Do you know what I mean? Originally, the process, the thought process about it was going to be retreat, mate. And do you know what it is? We booked it like 6 months before, and as I got to know the lads more, I thought, you know what it is? You can go away and have a retreat, mate, where you're totally fitness, eat healthy, all that. And by the time I got to know the boys, I thought, you know what it is? They didn't need that. We've had a good year. They've all getting in mint shape. So when we went, mate, I thought, you know what? Instead of booking activities every day where it was like a run, cycling, you know, constant torture, I thought, let's get away and have like a chill. We'll totally relax. We'll have a couple of beers. We'll have some nice food, and we'll just have a laugh. And now mate, it changed from, you know, we still went and trained, but we went out more and enjoyed like crack, you know, so a couple of beers deep. The banter comes out, and we had a mint break away where the original plan wasn't that. It was going to be on it, you know, up 10k cycle. We're going for a big 15k walk, and then we'll, you know, it was all about.
Because they're not athletes, like not in a disrespectful way, but like,
they're not, mate, and they don't want to be.
Do you know what I mean? Then it's obviously a sign of like a good community.
Mate, that's definitely what we've got. Like, I think you're right in what you said in your, you know, the little seminar that we did was like simply create a community that people don't feel the need to want to leave from, you know. So I think that's definitely with the men's group. We've definitely created that. Good. Come on, one more after this. Come on, elbows back one more time. Come on, let's push it. Let's go. That's good. Relax.
And it is cliche to fuck, to be honest, but like anytime you can create a community, like when I did the thing with the gym owners, overnight the feeling of it changed, because it went from just like a service to then people were part of something. And like, you know, people bang on about how good the community is, but generally makes a massive difference. Like anything you can do as a part of, unless you're like a proper like isolated socially, you don't want to be. It's always beneficial.
But mate, I think it will benefit any business, because because I think if you create community in anything that you do, like obviously the gym thing, you would assume it's better to have a community gym because in the gym because of the amount of people that come through. But when you look at business in general, everybody demands a sense of community, because then return customers come back because they know you, and then that is community, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? So, you know, like what you did was, which has never been I've never seen. You know, you see these massive exhibitions in Dubai and like London City and stuff
they're
where
just one-offs, they're not.
And have a couple of speakers on that they pay big money for to go in and say, you know, but really it's not the reality of me travelling to Dubai to find out what works in Newcastle. What good's that to me?
And it's on the doorsteps if we want to go into a restaurant in the future, or go and do this activity or that activity, you can do. It's good to know, like, I wish people would like stuff that's good more, because like then you know what people like. It's kind of hard when you get all these people liking the gun, like, and that's just the way it works, but the gun like, oh, I really like that photo, like that post you did, and it's like, but then not many people liked it.
I know.
So if you got value from it, it's nice to know that like people.
Well, you need to know, that's the thing, mate. You need the answer, don't you?
Yeah.
That's it. Come on. That's all, mate. Good. Squeeze them on. Good, mate. Come on. Let's go.
Might drop the weight. Just that failed on like 5 there.
Yeah, squeeze the bottom.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Well, mate,
cheers.
it's safer.
You too.